time to get the weekend started with Friday Night Baseball from Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the San Diego Padres and the St. Louis Cardinals. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Dakota Hudson, a right-hander out of Tennessee, will be the starting pitcher. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 5 in his last 3 starts, so he's going to have to really improve on that one.
So now here is Angelo Cooper looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. First pitch on its way. And fellas, we take a look at the Redbirds entering play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack.
Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And a base hit as that'll score the run from third, and the Padres will jump out to a 1-0 lead. Well, they don't get much bigger than that one right there. He's now tied the single-season base hit record.
Oh, man, what an amazing year he's had so far. One more base hit, and he'll have an unprecedented season. Stay tuned, everybody, because it's about to get crazy.
And now here is Manny Machado. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. 1-0 home. Pitch inside the throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. So next to bat will be Manny Machado. And the Padres trying to make this first inning even better here. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number. Here's Nolan Arenado. Previous history with Blake Snell. He's gone 3 for 6. In the air out to left. Cooper will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Paul Goldschmidt. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On a line, that's a base hit.
Nice job in the box right there. Just a professional, clean AB.
Digging in will be Angelo Cooper. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move, and he makes the catch in the corner. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Pedro Severino. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Back on it is the left fielder to the track. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Solo shot here to left. 11 for him on the season, and the Cardinals take a 2-1 lead.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top.
Stepping in next, Angelo Cooper. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The 0-1. Grounded to the right. Oh, look at the sliding stop.
Come on,
play. So they pick up no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. Home half. Stepping in once again is Angelo Cooper. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. And it's 1-1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
And he just keeps on going and going. That's save number 35 for the season. And he's proven to be as reliable as anyone in the game.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. MLB Network has Saturday Night Baseball from St. Louis. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the San Diego Padres and the St. Louis Cardinals. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is... Kwang Young Kim is on the mound for Game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Laureano, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side.
Hey, stay hot now. Stay hot up there. Here we go, kid.
The 1-1 home. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. And that one will put him over the top. He's now broken the single-season hit record. His crowd is going crazy, as they should, recognizing the historic magnitude of really an unbelievable accomplishment.
You realize how hard it is to break the single-season hit record? You're facing lefties, righties, starters, relievers. This is one powerhouse season that he's had.
His hats again. Angelo Cooper lasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
This is line to left. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. You can relate, Dan, so what's going through the pitcher's mind right now?
Well, Matt, as we take a look at his line here, he might not know all the specifics, but he knows he hasn't been pitching all that well in this one. Sometimes it happens, you start a game and never completely get into that rhythm. Seems to be the case here.
So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. Here comes the 1-2. Popped into the air, back behind second. Cronenworth takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Next up is Will Myers, and he blasted a homer in his first at-bat. And this is line hard to deep left. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Jake Cronenworth. Lifetime in this matchup. The pitcher's owned him. He's a paltry 1 for 11. Cooper able to track it down for the 3rd out. Now into the box, Angelo Cooper is off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the 1st out. Leading off the inning, it'll be Paul DeYoung, and they could use a spark from him here.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shot.
Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
3-3-3.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cooper is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter. Angelo Cooper flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
No balls and a strike to count.
Let it rip right here. We need it.
Now a ball lined hard toward right center. Bader will back up and put this away.
Come on, right here, one time.
It'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Angelo Cooper, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Let it rip right here.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Fouled off.
Hey, I noticed pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle, something's not coming back.
Right on, you're scoring, you're scoring. This one into right. Yastrzemski gets under it, and 2 runs on a 7-0 shutout final score tonight. The San Diego Padres jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
San Diego Padres.
Afternoon baseball now on a lazy Sunday afternoon at Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the San Diego Padres and the St. Louis Cardinals. Get ready for Cardinals baseball next. Carlos Martinez, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, not a very good start in his last one, Matt. Only 4 innings, so he did get a no decision. But he's a much better pitcher than that, and I know that they're expecting more than 4 innings. Hopefully a win, too, out of this guy in this one.
2 out, nobody on. A little bouncer.
Stay hot now.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Bader retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. So they pick up a run on the solo home run, as that'll give them the lead. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Padres on top, 1-0. Next up, Paul Goldschmidt.
Batting 6th, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Goldschmidt swings and hits this one very well out to deep left field. And it's gone! It's a solo shot here for Paul Goldschmidt. Number 3 on the career. And the Redbirds are even now at 1 run apiece.
You don't see this very often off of this start.
The next to bat for St. Louis, Harrison Bader. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. There's
a swing and a high drive into left center field. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. So 3 runs on 3 hits. So next to hit is Angelo Cooper. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Angelo Cooper.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, a 2-out single isn't all that bad, but it can be when you've got this part of the lineup coming up.
Yeah, come on now, big guy.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here we go.
This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, so his remarkable season continues, and the Padres have come back to make this a 3-3 ball game. So we'll take one more look, and boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a... Pedro Severino digs in at the plate.
Pedro.
0-1, here he comes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Cooper finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Next, here is Angelo Cooper. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
First offering on its way. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike.
Hey, be thankful the batter was sitting on something else, or that pitch might have went a long way. Those cement mixers, you get the barrel to them, they can be torched.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bader is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Angelo Cooper will stride in, but first we take you back to the 3rd as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. As a look, now the pitch.
You got to love guys auto-taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
Now the 0-1. Fouled away. Tatis leads off first with 1 away. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
Come on,
now
get
a
out,
long
get out,
throw
get
to
out.
third. Throw won't get him.
Attaboy, way to swing it back.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
And again a throw, and the runner back. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone, and standing in here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Grounded back up the middle. DeYoung fields it cleanly. On to second for the force out, and the side is... So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. The base knocked to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Line, that's a base hit into left field. Not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Goldschmidt with a swing and a ball sent out to deep left. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone! It's a grand slam! So he probably unloads the bases with that one as they jump ahead by 3. Digging in next, Angelo Cooper singled in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. There's a strike with the breaking ball. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches and some.
Meanwhile, now this is hit well down that right field line. And gone for a home run. A solo shot down the line in right. His second home run of the game as this lead has been sliced down to 2. We've seen these squads go yard